Hey, what is going on, everyone? Just want to come back and do another short video. It's been a while. Okay, I know how long it's been. It's been probably a couple weeks, few months now. I haven't done a video for you guys, so I just want to share a very awesome, hot, fun, arguable topic. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that after watching the video, you'll definitely agree with me. So, of course, I've been working towards my master coursework. I've been just graduated with my coursework and gonna be coming in here and talk about authenticity, which means, in other words, being your true self, being who you really are and what you do presents who you really are in the market. Okay, so I've been surveying people, interviewing people, and like in previous videos, if you've been following me and watching my videos, I've talked a lot about authenticity, being authentic. But this one's gonna be a little bit different. And I talked to so many people around around the world, different time zones, different people, friends, families, and the number one thing that always comes in mind was the issue is how do you succeed? How do you achieve success? How do you become successful? And people keep saying, I did everything that what my mentor taught me. I did everything what my teacher taught me. I did everything what my mom, my dad, my brother and sister taught me. But how come I'm still not successful? How come I'm still not good at crafting the skills and honing it to the full potential? And I can tell you that it all comes down to a few things. Okay, so it's probably attitude. Okay, attitude, norms, and morality. Okay, so sometimes when you're doing things, you have, like, everybody has it, even myself, ego, pride, the know-it-all, right? Ego. So especially ego. You always have this voice in your head telling you, I know it all. My professor taught me everything. My mentor taught me everything. My coach, whoever you can call it. And I can do it now. And when you do it, you fail, right? So, and honestly, I think that just comes from our own personal adrenaline, our own personal feelings of thinking, I think we know it all, I think we're ready, but you're not fully ready, right? So sometimes, attitude plays a lot in there, norms, how you behave in other people, how you act around other people. I've seen people that, the rich with the rich, the poor with the poor, middle class with the middle class, it doesn't matter what level of class you're in, and I think that's a problem. Like, I've seen people who are like, oh yeah, like I have a lot of money now, so I'm gonna ditch all the poor folks. I'm gonna ditch all the other people, and I don't care about them. I'm just gonna do me, right? And honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But the wrong side of that, if you were to look at a different angle, is that depending on who you are and what you do in life, and sometimes when you do that, you have a lot of ego and pride in yourself. You want to be around people. You rather prefer surrounding yourself with people that have the same entitlement as you are, which is also very bad because of that creates a lot of bad working relationship with other people, as well as it also creates a very negative vibe and that workforce and that area of thinking like, you're the best. And sometimes when you become overconfident, when you become too much of what you wanted to become, you become over that, and you tend to forget the little things, and that's like the other people, right? That that you can help, or that want to help you, that even though you're more successful than they are, or even though you just became successful, you just succeed at something, like at a skills, a specific talent, or I don't know, work, like in the work field, at your job, your career, your business, whatever, whatsoever. And you forget those tiny things. Those tiny things of, like, you know what? If I chose to work with a guy who doesn't know as much as I do, or a guy who doesn't, do as much as I could do right now, what if you bring that person to a meeting, right? What if you bring that person to a meeting and that person can actually bring some sort of ideas that can help you improve personally and professionally? So what I'm trying to say in this video, I'm going to wrap it up now, is that I have to explain that whole story to you so it makes more sense, is that sometimes in life, or even many times, how you want to apply to it in this concept of video is you want to lay out your differences, okay? If you want to succeed, okay, you got to have the right attitude. You got to have the right social behavior. You got to have the right value, beliefs, okay? So you got to have the right mindset as well. You know, you got to think righteous, you know? You can't just, you can't just be that person that's like, I know it all. I'm going to succeed. You know, I have a master's. I have a doctor. I know more than you. You know, I've seen people like that. And I'm pretty sure that if you're watching these videos, you would agree to me. 100%. It's facts. You know, you gotta call me doctor because I got my doctor degree and I know it all. You know, I've seen that, you know, and it's horrible. And it's also good in a way, depending how you look at it. But to me, personally, in my perspective, I think it's a horrible way to look at it. Like, you gotta lay out your differences. Like, and if you know you're a doctor, you know, like myself, you know, I talk to people. People that are educated, are not educated, people that are successful or not successful, people that are rich or poor. I talk to them all. And you know what I do? I put my ego down. My ego is like up here. It goes way down. And why do I do that? It's because I listen. Okay? I'm an MBA student, okay? Like yourself, if you're an MBA student, you know, don't put that title. Don't put that title in to make you feel like you're the best of all. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that in this world. You know, we live in the US, a land of opportunity, you know. And I've seen people who never went to school and they're successful, you know. You got to lay out your differences. When you start laying out your differences, like how I do it, put your ego down, your pride down, you be quiet and you listen. You start learning. You start picking up those small things that truly makes a difference in your life. You know, at work, in your career, in your business, whatever you're doing right now. And you can craft it, you can hone it, you can harvest it to its full potential. And of course, that's going to wrap up the video here because that's the key right there. Having the right attitude, being yourself, lay out your differences, be authentic, you know? It's the same with interviewing at a job. You don't want to bullshit the company. You don't want to BS yourself. They're like, oh yeah, I know how to use this software. Oh yeah, I know how to do this. Oh yeah, I'm better than this guy. You should hire me and fire them. You know, I tell you what, I heard so many stories. I've seen it, I've done it. And I know what it feels like to be in that situation, you know, to lie. You know, you don't want that. Because honestly, if I want to be partnered with somebody, I want someone who's real. And I'm pretty sure to all the business owners out there, when you work with someone, that's the number one thing, key feature, character trait that you should be looking at, including employers right now if you're watching this video. Authenticity. Authentic, okay? Because when they're being real, when you hire someone who's real, who's legitimately credible, right? Who comes from a credible background and who can demonstrate that they can do the job well done, that person's going to stick around working with you for a very long time. That's what you want. And I can tell you how important employment retention is. It's so important. You know, having the right workforce that can help you get a job done is key. It's the key to success. And anything you do, surrounding the right people, surrounding yourself with the right people, right mindset, a common goal, common vision, real, okay, you will succeed. I promise you that. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Stay tuned for more videos. Comment down below. Share this video to somebody, a significant other that you might think it's beneficial to. And I'll be seeing you on the other side. Thanks so much.